Hi, welcome back to 8th video of this Java programming tutorial series. And in this video, we'll be discussing on an important OOPS concept, that is abstraction. So this video will cover what is meant by abstraction and one or two real-time example where abstraction applies so that we can best understand the concept. So abstraction can be explained with the help of two simple points. One is providing essential information to the user and hiding unnecessary or irrelevant information from the user. So let us take this car as an example. So consider me as a customer. I am going to buy a car from the showroom. So I brought the car. So what are the things I will be knowing about the car? So when I sit on the driver's seat, in front of me there will be a steering wheel. So whenever I rotate the steering wheel, the front wheels of the car will rotate accordingly. So this information I know. Then what about the accelerator brake? So whenever I press accelerator, the car will start moving, and whenever I press brake, the car will stop moving. So these are the general information a customer, as a customer, we will be knowing about a car. But what about the actual process that is happening? Say for an example, when I press the accelerator, the car starts moving. So what is the process behind after, what is the process happening after I press the accelerator? So that part of the idea or that part of the concept is actually hidden from the user, because it is not necessary for the user to know the exact concept that is happening behind the scenes in order to operate the car. So either if the user knows what is happening behind the scenes, or if he do not know what is happening behind the scene, he can drive. So the things or the information that is necessary for the user to just to operate or just to use the system can be visible to the user, whereas the unwanted or irrelevant information that is not necessary for the user can be hidden from the user. So this is an best example for abstraction. So let us come to another example. So everyone will be having Android mobile or some smartphones with us. So we are using more and more applications in our day-to-day life. So let us take any one of those. So I'm opening an app. It is showing me the login page. So I'm typing the username and password and clicking the login button. So whenever I click the login button, my credentials will be sent to the server, and server will return a response, either valid user or invalid user. In case if it is a valid user, then I will be navigated to the home page, logged in. In case of an invalid user or wrong password username combination, I will be displayed as invalid user. So this is the general information that everyone will be knowing it, everyone can easily understand it. But what is the actual process happening behind the scene, that is inside the server? When the server receives username and password credential, what is the exact process server is undergoing so that it can display to the user whether it is valid user or invalid user? That part of the concept is hidden from the user. So it is not necessary for the user to understand the concept in order for him to log in. So just when I give username and password, I can log in or I cannot log in. So this part of the idea, the user will be knowing it. And hiding the server procedure or server execution from the user is a typical example for abstraction. And abstraction can be achieved through three things. That is, one is abstract class. By abstract class we can achieve abstraction or abstract method, and the third one is interface. So all these three things will be discussed in separate videos in our near future. So hope this video is informative. Thanks for watching. Keep supporting us.